And I'm hanging out with the one and only, the CEO of the moment, Betty Kyallo.
What's up? What's up, Liz?
First of all, I just want to know.
First of all, Mpasho, munanipenda kido, munanipenda, lazima munanipenda. Thank you so much. Shout out to Nyota. You guys support. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much. First of all, I just want to know, do we say Betty Kyallo or Betty Kyallo?
Betty Kyallo. Okay, so my dad had swag. I asked him one day and he said, me, yangu ni Kyallo. So who am I to change his name? Yeah. But it doesn't matter how you pronounce it. But atuntaitika, ebu nite Kyallo.
Kyallo.
Kyallo. See, yeah, it is okay. It is what it is.
Yes. And darling, congratulations first.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has not been easy, especially with this, this period, this pandemic. It's not been easy. But I was standing there giving my speech, and I was like, "Wow! I mean, finally, it has happened." All thanks to God. Yeah.
It is so huge. You invited Ida Odinga.
Well, even me, I'm still trying to comprehend. Like Ida Odinga was like here, to officiate my launch. But she's always been so big when it comes to women empowerment. And what I would tell anybody who's gonna watch this: never be afraid to ask. The way you even just came and approached me and asked me for an interview, just ask. One thing I've learned about this place: you just need to ask. Sometimes unakufa na mashida, just ask, just talk, just ask, and that's what happened. So I just asked, and she said yes, and I was like, for real, and she's like, for real. Yes. Yeah.
She said, you can do it. If Betty has done it, you can do it. Yes, exactly. And of course, when we started the event, it started drizzling. I was like, this is a blessing.
Do you know what I did actually? I told God, thank you for the rain, but hold. Yes. Hold, because it is a special day. I didn't want it to get ruined because we had to finish it faster. Yeah. So he held it. But it's a blessing. Yeah.
What is the best part of being a CEO of your own company without partnership?
Well, partnerships can be great, but for me it didn't work out. I want to be the person making decisions. I want to know what my business is all about. I want to know the inner workings. I want to have personal relationships with my employees. And I don't want to mvurutano. So I feel like partnerships can work, but there has to be like proper guidelines, job descriptions. What is your role? If you don't have that from the get-go, then it won't work. But for me, partnerships, I think I tried it, nikaungwa mkono na nime move on. Yes.
What is the biggest part, what is the challenging part of managing Flair?
Well, it's customer satisfaction, because we can have a beautiful place like this, but then the customers can come and they're not happy. So for me, that is the biggest challenge, that we always have to make sure that our game is on point, such that we will not have any I went to Flair hivi kukafanyika hivi. So for me, the biggest challenge and the biggest the biggest thing I appreciate is it's a challenge, but I also appreciate being able to give my customers value for their money and their time. Yeah.
And of course, a question you've been asked, but I just want to ask you this question because of our fans right there. The difference between old and the new Flair by Betty.
So this new Flair is actually completely well thought out. Yes. The vision I had in my head is what you're going to see inside when you enter Flair. Yes. I took my time. I used to come here and I just sit in silence alone, and I would walk into every room and I would say, what am I feeling about this room? So I can say that my mind, everything that you're seeing here is a vision that I had in my head, is a dream I had, and I made it possible. The difference is that it's bigger, obviously. It's 3 times bigger. The other difference is that we have a Muslim salon or women-only salon. We have a main salon. Another precious thing to me is the kids salon. The kids salon is such a gem for me because I have a daughter. And I know sometimes going to the salon is such a pain for kids. But in that salon they'll be able to draw, they'll be able to color, they'll be able to paint the walls. So that is something that is extremely special. And also the men, mabudesco, tumewasort. Because ukifanya ile massage ya kutoa shati, you're in private. Unajua, wife hata kasirika sana.
Yeah.
Photos, so it's a man cave. So we've taken care of the whole family setup. You come here, I want it to be a family place. We'll have a kids play area where on weekends we'll have a minder. So you've come for your massage, you just go upstairs, you chill, as the minder minds your kids, and they'll be drawing, they'll be painting, they'll be coloring. And you finish your service, you go home. Your kids are happy and you're happy. Yeah.
Betty, with COVID-19, how has a business been affected? Especially, what have you had to change?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it has hit all of us so badly. I mean, all businesses, especially ours is a service business. But and I remember I was so scared when we had the first cases in Kenya, and what I did is I closed the salon. But then I realized that this thing is actually going to be with us for a long time. But what is it that I can do to make sure that business still continues and I don't lose money, because I need to make money, and I also have almost 33 employees. So you can imagine those are people who have families, and I needed to do something. So we just put the measures in place of disinfecting places, using masks. I know we're not wearing one, but it is in my pocket. Sanitizing of our hands, checking the temperature. So those things we've been able to do to just make sure we're on the safe side. Yeah.
And I know there's another project coming through, Kyallo skincare, Kyallo beauty.
Akina nyinyi mko na uhondo. Hey! Hata siwezi keep a secret. Karen, I can't keep a secret.
You can't.
So yes, we have a beauty line coming through. I've always wanted to give because I have a huge following of young women. Yes. People like you, people who we've seen here today on social media, and they always want skincare that is affordable but still quality. So that is what I'm working on. Bad thing, we cannot travel because of the coronavirus, but we're looking to travel, then we can continue with our product development. But that is in the works. First, I want to focus here. That's even why I took a break. I took a break from TV, because I want to give this place my all. First of all, 3 months, I want to be here every day to make sure that whatever I've created, I can get whatever I wanted to get from it. I can reach the full potential. So I have to take 3 months off TV. I know my people miss me. I'll be back like I never left. Yes. But first I want to focus on this my gem, this my jewel. Yeah.
After 3 months, we just want to know tutakuwa na wapi.
Mtaniona mahali tu. Siwezi sema ni wapi, lakini mtaniona mahali.
But you're going back on air.
Of course, that's why I was made for TV. I was built for TV. I love being on air. It is my passion. I love it. That is my first love. It's Ivana Mabudesko kadhaa. Alafu, but yeah, honestly, I want to go back to TV. I will do that. But like I mentioned first, my focus is my new salon.
Now my beauty is officially open. Kata keki kata. Kata keki kata. Kata keki msiakule. Thank you so much. Asante sana. Wapi makofi? Let's appreciate it. Asante sana mama. Thank you so much.